Hi guys. So, to be honest, I promised myself that I'm not going to open another deck until I am very well conversed with the last one, which is the Wisdom of the Oracle. But I really feel the need to open this one, the Dark Mirror Oracle cards, because I I am sort of really delving into the shadow work side of the tarot. So I just want an oracle card, an oracle deck that will complement my uh, readings when it comes to shadow work. So I hope this is it, and let's see. Every time I open a new deck, it's like opening a gift from the universe. Although I bought this one, but yeah, it's a gift for myself and for the people who's going to need it. So I hope that me and this deck, the Dark Mirror deck, will work well together. It's just a few decks. Okay, so let's put it here so you can see. Triumph of Lies. I'm going to shut down my computer. Wait. So it will not reflect on the card. So this is the temple of my body, obsession. Is this me? That's the title of the card. I'm not asking myself. Gilded Secret. Alone in the world. I guess this will pop up in my own reading. Sometimes I feel like that. Sacrifice. The child I was meant to be. It's already making me cry. This deck is already making me cry. Just the feeling of, looking at the images. Envious gluttony. Colorless angel. I'm glad you can see my face. Addicted. Artificial heart. Blinded to pain. So many can relate. Hiding your true self. Another one. Masquerade. Black flower fragrance. Forgetting oneself. So sometimes in pursuit of love from the outside world, we tend to forget ourselves. Naked before the stars. I do this when it's full moon. Parasite. Downcast pride. Bride in a cage. I know so many. I won't cry for you. Yeah, she won't, but she'll bleed for the other person. Revenge. Queen of my world. Fated to suffer. Sorry, that's my phone. I forgot to. Oh, okay, I will tend to it later. Peaceful among thorns. Fragmentation. Perchance to dream. Perchance to dream. Anger and chains. This used to be me. Calling the storm. Yeah. Atonement. And today for tomorrow. I'm almost afraid to pull a card for myself. But this is what I do. I always pull the first card for myself. So, let's see. The darkness of Miss B. Not yet. There you go. There you go. Told you I do this naked before the stars. I do that when it's full moon. So, my first ever message, naked before the stars. Let's read what it means. Moon phase, first quarter, stage acceptance. So, accepting our own beauty in size, color, age, and fat. The visual seed is that a beautiful curvy woman wears lacy lingerie. Yeah, I am beautiful and curvy. One is a black corset, and she kneels in her full sensuality under the lights of a million artificial stars. Sentence: there is no perfection that is worth enough. There is imperfection as proud as the heavens. Going dark. What do we see when we look in a mirror? Do we see something we like or something we dislike? Something we care or something we are a slave of? What do we compare ourselves to? To the stars of a media firmament leaking into our real life? To the social models? To the beauty queens and kings of the eternal pageant? To our inner self? To the idea we had when we were younger? To the eyes of the people loving us? I wonder what feelings the words curvy, cute, chubby, fatty, rounded arouse within us. If a smile, or disdain, or recognition, the quest for beauty is not an empty quest. Even if beauty is not as deep as the ocean, still when we shine, our world becomes brighter. But we will always feel naked in front of the stars. We should just learn not to blush and stand proudly. I am a proud pansexual. I love people by their personality, even the ugliest people. By ugliest, it's the social standard of beauty. To me, they become beautiful. They become someone, they shine in my eyes once I see their soul. So I'm not one, I'm not a person, even when I was younger, I'm not a person who will judge someone by their looks. I had my share of boyfriends and partners, and they vary in their physical physical looks. But you know what? My longest relationship is with uh, with a midget, with a woman, a lesbian, smaller than me, and it lasted for almost 17 years. So that's the only uh, woman in my life. I am a pansexual, as I've said. But when I look at the mirror, with people around me, I don't see gender. I don't see skin color. I don't see the physical attributes of a person. Just their soul, their heart, the way they presented their self to me. But when I look in the mirror, I saw someone who's lacking in in even if I say a lot of pep talk and I post a lot of inspirational messages for people who has low self-esteem, I recognize that I was one of them. And that is something that I have been changing in myself. I call myself Josa in our language. In English, it means goddess. And it somehow it works when I say in the mirror, "Oh, good morning, Josa. How are you today? You look pretty today. You are lovable. You are worthy of love." And it's in some way, it's kind of a subtle manifestation of self-worth. The way that I look look on myself begins to change when I say things that are positive about myself. My mother was once a beauty queen, so it's hard living under her shadow. Now I know I was always, even in my younger years, I was voluptuous, I was sexy. I know that, but there came a time when I weigh 75 kilos for my 5'5" height, and that was one of the feeling worst years in my life, because I really don't I began losing my confidence. So just just now when I was doing that shadow work, I realized that I realized that I have based my somehow I even if I denied it, I have based some of my self opinion, self worth on how I look. That when I lost that figure, when I lost that, I really feel bad. I really feel uh, I lost my confidence, and somehow there's a part of me that blamed myself for you know because I lost my appeal to the partner. Um, she cheated, and that was a part of me that I don't admit, really. But now I am seeing things differently, or at least I'm beginning to see. I know that this book will work. I am someone who has no secrets. Okay, I am proud of, not really proud, but I'm very open with my life, with my mistakes, so people can take what they can from me, that they will not be able to, they may avoid experiencing the same things that I've experienced in the past, even though that those experiences built me, prepared me to what I am today. I don't know what I am. I mean, I know what I am, but I don't mean to sound like I am in a position where people would want to be. But yeah, those experiences contributed in the strength that I have now. I know it's not enough. The strength is not enough. I am still, you know, struggling with the demons, but I am winning. At least I am winning. Uh, that's the story. The story is longer than the unboxing itself. But hey, this is me. This is Miss B.